Hello everyone, welcome back to Namaste Spanish. This is Mohammad Munawar. Let us continue learning the Spanish language step by step. Before we continue, let us quickly revise what we have learned in the last lesson. So first thing we have learned is Hola, which means hello in English. And second thing is that ¿Cómo estás? Which means how are you in English. And for responding ¿Cómo estás? We have two options we have discussed. One is bien or muy bien. These are the most common usage which use in the Spanish world, bien or muy bien, which mean good or very good. So this thing we have learned on our last class. So in today's lesson, we are going to learn how to continue a conversation. So here, once we have done these things, then we will be asking uh, back like what about you in English after we are telling yes I'm fine or I'm good, and what about you in English we are responding to that question. So in Spanish, in this place we use in a two manner, one in a formal way and second is in an informal way. In first we can go for the informal way, where which is e tu. E means and in English, and tu means you. So this can be translated as and what about you or and you. This is the literal translation, and in English we can translate like what about you. This is the way where we are telling informally to our colleague or to our friend. If you want to tell in a formal way, then you can tell like this: e usted, which also mean same as and you. Here we use usted, which is a formal way for you. So these are how we use to ask back his current status like E2 or E usted, which mean what about you. So this help the conversation going on naturally. Now let us learn how to introduce ourselves. So in Spanish, majorly there have some way to introduce ourselves. So let us go into those and understand all the things regarding on that. So one of the way is me llamo. Me llamo, which mean my name is. So its literal meaning will be myself. Me means myself. Llamo, I called. I called. So myself, I called. This is the literal meaning of me llamo. But we are using in the place of my name is. I am called as. I am called Munawar. So this is the one way where we can use to introduce ourselves. Me llamo Muhammad or me llamo Munawar. So second way is that soy. Soy, only soy, which is I am. Soy is the first form of the conjugation, which its meaning will be I plus am. So we can tell soy Muhammad. Muhammad, which means I am Muhammad. One more way we can tell to our friend what is our name in a more direct way is mi nombre es, sorry, nombre es Muhammad. It is more direct way. Me means my, nombre means name, es means is, Muhammad. These are the some of the way where we can introduce ourselves, like my name is Muhammad, or I'm called as Muhammad, or I'm Muhammad. These are the three way where we use to introduce ourselves. Next, let us understand how we can ask somebody's name. So, for example, if you want to know somebody's name, we can ask in this also in a two way, which is informal way and the formal way. Informally, we will be asking Cómo, llamas. So, Cómo means literally how. Te means yourself. Llamas means you called. So, literal meaning will be how yourself called. How yourself is called. Cómo te llama, which mean what is your name. So if somebody asks Cómo te llama, you can reply like this, which we have already learned. Me llamo, or me llamo Muhammad. These are the way how we can introduce ourselves in the Spanish. So there also have a formal way as well. Formally, we are asking like this: ¿Cómo se llama usted? Se llama and usted. These two things are used here to denote as this is asking in a formal way. Se llama means yourself. Usted means you. Call means you called. How yourself you called, which mean what is your name. So these are the two way where we can ask what is your name in the Spanish language. So use the informal version with your friend and the formal version in respect of the professional situation. Now let us see what to say when you meet someone for the first time. So in English we have the word like nice to meet you, or pleased to meet you, or it's pleasure to be here, like that. Same way we also have some of the Spanish usage for use in this place as well. So next let us discuss on that. First is mucho gusto. Mucho gusto. Mucho means much. Gusto means liked. So we can translate it has nice to meet you. So mucho gusto means I liked very much. So it is literal meaning. So you can use in the place of nice to meet you, or you can also use this as well, encantada. Encantado. I am pleased, or pleased. I am very happy to meet you. Or you can also tell like this: es un placer. Es means it is. Un means a. Pleasure means pleasure. So it can be translated like it's my pleasure, or it's a pleasure. So these are the way we can tell somebody, if you meet first time, I'm very happy to meet you. So if we say nice to meet you, then they will be also replying same to you in English. In same way, we also have a Spanish word which is igualmente, which means likewise, same to you, or likewise. These are the way if we meet a first person and if we tell mucho gusto or nice to meet you, and we will respond igualmente. Now, finally, learn how to say goodbye. We will be going to learn how we can tell goodbye in Spanish. When we are concluding our conversation or interaction, we will be telling them, or we are leaving with some other friend. So, one way is adiós, which mean goodbye. This is a most common things we use in the Spanish world. Second is hasta, luego. This is also meaning of see you later. Its literal meaning means until. Hasta means until. Luego means later. So until later, bye, like that we are using in the Spanish world. Or we also use like this hasta mañana. Hasta mañana. Hasta means until. Mañana means tomorrow. So until tomorrow, bye. Or hasta pronto. Hasta means until. Pronto means soon. Until soon, bye. Or we also tell like this as well. Nos vemos. Nos means us. Vemos means we will see. This is the way how Spanish has been written. Nos vemos. Let's see or see you later, like that. So these are the way how we can tell goodbye in the Spanish. So one way is that hasta mañana, which means see you on tomorrow. Hasta pronto, see you soon. Nos vemos, let us see. And hasta luego, after some time. Or adiós. These are the way how we can tell goodbye in the Spanish. Let us revise with all the conversation we have learned so far in a proper context. So here I am taking two examples, person A and person B. So whenever person see each other, we will be starting, hi, how are you? In Spanish we can tell hola, ¿cómo estás? So if you ask hi, how are you, then we will be asking, we will be replying like this, good, and what about you? Or good, thank you, and what about you? So the reply will be muy bien. Muy means very, bien means good. Muy bien, gracias. Gracias means thank you. Muy bien, very good, thank you. If it is an informal, then we'll be telling like y tú. Y tú, and what about you? Then A will be responding like this, bien, good, and he may be introducing me llamo Muhammad. Me llamo Muhammad, which means my name is Muhammad. Then the person will be replying like, nice to meet you Muhammad, mucho gusto, and I am Anna. Mucho gusto, and she also introducing herself like, soy, I am Anna. Then the Muhammad will be replying, make the same to you, see you later, like that. Igualmente. Igualmente, which means same to you, and see you later. Hasta luego. Until later, bye. Bye. So these are the way how we can interact with the people with a basic greetings and some of the conversation example we have discussed on here. Now we have learned how to continue a conversation, introduce yourself, and say goodbye in Spanish. Practice these phrases daily and try to use in a real-time situation. Thank you so much for watching and see you later. Hasta luego. Bye.